The Miami Heat have just defeated the Boston Celtics in 6 games and are heading to the NBA Finals to play the Los Angeles Lakers, who defeated the Denver Nuggets in 5 games. LeBron James is set to play his former NBA team in the NBA Finals for the first time in his career, and it will be an interesting one to say the least. With this in mind, it's time for me to give you my predictions for this NBA Finals matchup. What's good, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about my Lakers vs Heat NBA Finals predictions, so let's get to it. Both the Los Angeles Lakers and Miami Heat are the 2 NBA teams left to eye the NBA championship this season. The Lakers are looking dominant right now, beating the Denver Nuggets in 5 games, while the Miami Heat defeated the Celtics in 6 games. This will be the first time these 2 teams have ever faced off in the finals, and this will be a very fun matchup to watch. So let's talk about what both teams are up to. First, let's start with the Miami Heat. This Miami Heat team is having one of their best playoff runs in recent memory. Jimmy Butler has been a very good leader for this team, and their chemistry is at their best right now. There has been a narrative about Butler being a bad leader, and that's not true when he's surrounded by a team who gives their 100% every single game. He's developed his game to have multiple options and has served as a really good playmaker for this Heat team. His shooting has improved a lot as well, and the Lakers have to make sure to guard that deadly mid-range shot that he has. Butler is the only player left alongside Iguodala that can guard LeBron James the best, and it will be interesting to see how LeBron is going to adjust to these defensive schemes. Bam Adebayo is also a really good defender that can give Anthony Davis a rough time down low, and has developed a nice mid-range shot. Davis had problems when double teaming against the Nuggets, with him forcing turnovers and getting out of rhythm. I'm sure Eric Spoelstra will make this adjustment once the NBA Finals start. And to not forget, the Miami Heat have arguably the best supporting cast in the entire NBA. Tyler Hero has played out of his mind lately, with him finding his rhythm and raising his confidence even more. The Lakers' perimeter defense has to be key, as the Heat can get streaky at times. Duncan Robinson has shown to be a reliable 3-point shooter and a really good off-the-ball player. Goran Dragic has been able to serve as a secondary playmaker to Jimmy Butler, and has done a really good job of getting to a spot for a jump shot or creating a jump shot for someone else. The Heat also have more depth. They have Andre Iguodala, Jay Crowder, Kendrick Nunn, Kelly Olynyk, and even Derrick Jones Jr., who needs to play more actually. The ball movement and spacing on this team will be tough for the Lakers to guard. Anyone on the Heat can go on a hot shooting streak and can cause the Lakers problems. Eric Spoelstra is also one of the best coaches in the entire NBA, and he knows how LeBron plays. So Voyo has to make sure to use that pick and roll with LeBron and AD, so more space is created for shooters or easy buckets in the paint. For the Lakers, they're going to witness possibly the last version of Finals LeBron James, since this could be his last NBA Finals appearance. I'm sure LeBron James is more ready than ever to win an NBA title this year. Sometimes LeBron does have to stop settling for way too many jump shots and actually use that paint with all that muscle that he has, but I'm sure he will take care of that. Anthony Davis needs to keep doing his thing in the offensive end and keep hitting his mid-range shots. However, he does have to be more involved in the paint and stop forcing turnovers. For some reason, his inside defense has been really suspect lately, as Jokic kind of dominated him in the paint, which leads me to Dwight Howard, the role player that will have the most impact this series. His defense has been much better, with him committing less fouls, and he's playing his role in the offensive end. His energy and intensity is something that has helped the Lakers this postseason, and Frank Vogel has to make sure to play him the most he can. Playoff Rondo has shown to be a very good player, with him making the smartest plays and giving 100% effort on both ends of the floor. He's made a decent amount of his 3-pointers, and he's taken advantage of his playmaking by setting up Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard really well. Alex Caruso has also been a very key player for this team, with him breaking that defense and making his buckets down low. His shooting doesn't need to improve, and he can maybe give the Lakers a little bit more of an issue with his spacing, as he cannot hit threes on a consistent range, but the Lakers have other weapons who can hit their shots, like Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris has shown to be a really good floor spacer, with him making a good amount of his 3-pointers and playing a really good defense. He's been very underrated this series, and he's earned a ton of respect for not playing like his other brother. On the other hand, Kuzma has been playing like trash lately, with him playing terrible defense and not making the shots that he should be making. He should be able to change that in the finals, or else the Heat will have a lot of easy buckets. KCP and Danny Green have to step up as well, since they can be inconsistent a lot of times and be in foul trouble. Other than that, pretty much everyone on the Lakers team is playing at their best, and that's why they need to beat the Miami Heat. Do not blow leads and keep playing a fast-paced offense. Limit the Miami Heat's 3-point shooter, and everything should be good. The Miami Heat have one of the best shooting guards in the league in Jimmy Butler, and an all-star that plays his role in Bam Adebayo. The Lakers have the best duo in the league with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and have the best chemistry in the entire NBA. This is going to be a very interesting matchup and a fun one to watch. For my prediction, I'm going to say that this series is going to go once again to 6 games, and that the Lakers are going to win. The Lakers will take care of this, since this is LeBron's last chance to win a championship. There's no way that I see LeBron letting this ring away with how well the Lakers have performed this season. He's focused and well rested after last season's poor performance, so in conclusion I have the Lakers winning in 6 games, and LeBron is winning his 4th NBA title of his NBA career this year, and that concludes the video. What do you guys think of my prediction? Who is winning the NBA Finals this year? The Los Angeles Lakers or the Miami Heat? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for new, and click the bell to get notified of my future videos. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.